that blew me off my feet. Those hands are leaving, sweat below the eyes. Can't hold the memory of what's behind, so I turn I could sleep alone until your thoughts are mine. Say you wanna get inside. Break the wall if you're strong enough to
Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm DDF Racer and today's Tuesday, which means Tuesday Thunder with AUSNZ SimRacing. So if you've been here before, you know how this works. If you've not been here before, then I hope you enjoyed today's stream. It should be some epic racing in the DTM 2013 cars at Hockenheim. Let me just turn that music down a bit. I need to have some kind of automated system. There we go. I don't have to shout, but I will shout anyway because that's headphones on, shouting happens. Christius Music. I am well, I hope you're well as well. Robin Bergen, good to see you, man. As always, good to see you. And everyone else who is there in chat right now, just watching, just hanging out, whether you want to say hi or not, that's cool. As long as you know that I appreciate you very much. Wherever you are, whatever time it is, thank you for tuning in. Let's have a good one. So, good morning from Portugal, from Osvaldo Brites. Brights? I probably got that completely wrong, I'm so sorry, man. 8 AM here. Well, it's 8 AM for you, it is nearly 6 PM for me, and at 6 PM, we're in about 4 minutes time. You don't have to say hi, Richard, if you don't want to. You're happy, but you just did, so that's kind of a... You kind of just defeated the point of it, I guess. In about 4 minutes time, the server goes live for Tuesday Thunder with AUSNZ SimRacing. The practice goes up, we get about 20 minutes, and then after that we get about 10-15 minutes of qualifying, and then after that we have two races. We have race 1, which is a 35-minute race. There is a safety car in the middle. Because RaceRoom doesn't have a safety car, we have to do it ourselves over voice comms, which I'll bring in shortly. And then we go racing for the final 15 minutes of that race, so it's kind of 15 minutes, 5-minute safety car, and then 15 minutes, away we go. Easy done, easy done. And then after that we have a 10-minute reverse grid race, so that's usually a bit of a fun sprint towards the end. Steve OK, hello from Western Australia. Hello mate, hello back from Brisbane, where it is absolutely stinking hot and humid as anything. Okay. I was going to say something then I completely forgot what I was going to say. Oh, that was it, practice. In the top right of your screen right now, over there, somewhere, I always get disoriented. Over there, somewhere on the screen right now, you can actually vote whether or not I qualify or not. So I said there was a qualifying session. I don't necessarily take part in that, and that is up to you guys to decide. So throughout the course of the practice session, you can type into the chat !vote back if you want me to not set a lap in qualifying, or you can press !vote qual, QUAL, if you want me to try and set a lap in qualifying. Hopefully Streamlabs has decided to work, so let me just try a little message here. Where are we? Music. Let me just type music into chat and see if Streamlabs is with us. Has it graced us with its presence? Only one way to find out, and we will find out very shortly. I've just noticed my chat is all wonky. That's because I streamed R Factor 2 at the weekend and everything moved out of position, so let me just fix that chat. There we go. Pro streamer move right there. And Streamlabs is actually working. Gasper Medved, hello. You're here early, mate. You don't normally turn up until the end of the race. Good to see you, mate. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Streamlabs is working. Rob Bergen has already voted on back. And do you know what? I'm going to do a first on this channel. I'm actually going to vote myself. What am I going to vote for? Does it even work? Does it let me vote on my own stream? It should do, because Streamlabs, it shouldn't discriminate on whether I'm the content creator or not. Although I don't think it has worked. No, it has worked! It has worked, and just for you, Rob Bergen, I have voted back, because I know that you've mentioned before you like it when I start from the back of the field and fight through, and it's not happened for a long time on this channel. Lots of you have voted qualified, so I always go with the majority, so I will check that vote at the end of the practice session and see how we go, basically. See, I told you I'd vote back, mate. I didn't think it would actually work, but it does. Hey, there you go. Streamlabs does not discriminate. Gasper with the vote back as well, so we currently have 3 for 3, not setting a lap in qualifying. Ask and ye shall receive. Romantics, hello. Romantics has voted for the back. Osvaldo, you voted for the back. Okay, I can see how this is going to go. We got 5 votes so far, and 100% don't want me to set a lap in qualifying. Hey, it makes the racing a little bit more interesting. It is more satisfying, Gasper, when you do get a good result. I mean, qualifying's overrated anyway, to be honest. Wojtek with the vote from the back. The tickler with the... Okay, guys. Okay. Rob Bergen, I hope you're happy now, mate. Looks like you've got exactly what you desired. So, shall we bring in the AUSNZ SimRacing crew on that note? Because it is currently 6 o'clock local time here in Brisbane, and the server should be going up. So let's say hi and see what they're up to. They're probably in the middle of a inappropriate conversation right now, knowing these guys. But hey, here we go. Silence. Hey, everybody. How are you?
Hey, DD. Good night.
Good stuff. Good to hear that. I didn't actually hear anyone's responses. I just heard JB going for the way in the background, so I just assume everybody's okay.
All good, mate.
Was I a bit loud, Dan?
No.
Sorry.
No.
Main servers up, boys.
Excellent.
What's up?
What's up? What's up? Sam.
Alright, work call over and done with.
So let's go and join the server, because the server is up, as you just heard.
Yeah.
I haven't tried the Nordschleife WTCR competition yet, to be honest, Gasper.
Again.
I had a bit of a busy weekend. I had a lot of practice for R Factor 2 for the Virtual Endurance Championship, which was mixed. The game didn't crash, but I did. But it wasn't my fault. I got punted from the rear from a car that was trying to unlap me. So there is that. AUSNZ Tuesday Thunder. I'm going to need the password. I don't know the password yet. I haven't had a chance to do that competition yet, Gasper, but it does look pretty fun. Tomorrow, I am doing the RaceRoom official ranked 90-minute enduro race, whatever it is. Group C at Road America. We're all going to die. And I'm using my H pattern because I'm an absolute mental case. Alrighty, we are driving the DTM Mercedes Robert Wickens because it's the only orange car in the DTM 2013 field, and I gotta stay consistent to my branding, right? Yeah, welcome back, Wojtek. I haven't seen you for a while. I was worried about you, man. You just disappeared off the face of the earth. Good to know you're still here. Good to know you're still doing alright. Ah, Paul Kirby missed his train. That's not good. Public transport ain't too good, mate. You should be staying inside anyway, from what I hear, man. Well, I mean, obviously you must be a special worker or whatever they call them. Essential worker. So we're now joining the server, waiting for the practice session. Where, like I said, we get about 20 minutes. I'm going to prepare today. I'm actually going to be moderately graceful and put my VR headset on first before it shakes the screen like crazy. Because I'm at least trying to be semi-professional today, guys. No, Gasper, R Factor 2 didn't crash, but I was racing on a monitor instead of VR, so maybe that has something to do with it. I want to try anything at the moment, just to make sure it works. Okay, so we are in session, and I just want to clarify something before we get going in the practice session today. Fixed setups, so everybody drives the same. And I increased the brake pressure a little bit. Race fuel's around about 66 litres. I leave the brake bias.
Hey fellas, how you going?
Hey mate!
Thanks.
Everything else is pretty much the same.
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah,
Keen for these DTM 2013s. They're good to drive. They're a bit of a weapon, aren't they?
Gasper, recurring
little
failure.
touchy on the
Yes.
tight hairpins.
That's true.
Getting on the throttle, but yeah, they're great.
Oh yeah, gotta be careful putting that power down in first, you just loop it. Not that I've done that, of course.
No.
Nobody's done that.
No, we're all professionals here, right?
I'm not.
Bukel, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome everybody to the stream. So we're now in the practice session. Let's pause the music, switch it over to RaceRoom mode. And let's go and get some practice laps in because we only have 17 minutes left in the session. The vote for qualifying or not qualifying, let's see where we're at. Get my overlay. As opposed to Mexican, which would be an underlay. Hey! David Finney has entered the chat. Hello! It's my dad, by the way. Hello, Dad. Can I get some DDF dad emojis in chat, please? Thank you very much. What a top bloke. Okay. Bukel is the only person to... No, now my dad's gone and voted for qualify as well, so 10 votes. And I believe that is 11 votes, 2 in the favour of qualifying. So, are we in? Yes, we're in. Cool, everything's good. Let's go do some practice laps. So far, the overwhelming majority want me to start from the back, which is something I haven't done for a while. And I do like these cars, so if it's going to happen, this is probably a good car for it to happen in.
There's traffic behind. We've got cold brakes all around. Be careful.
James Hyde! Hello! Now, one of the first things you'll notice...
Yellow flag sector 2. Blue flag.
Let this guy go past.
It's clear. Right side. Clear to the right.
Oh, if I knew it was you, I wouldn't let you past.
That's alright, I would have made my way past you. Especially on the last corner.
Too soon, JB, too soon.
Sorry, wait.
For anyone who didn't tune in to last week's Tuesday Thunder,
What'd he say?
Car right. Clear right. You're
So
clear.
that you know exactly where to place your car on the track.
right in front of me coming out the last corner. Yeah, JB got me for the win in the previous race. I stuffed up my gears going into the final chicane at Spa and handed him the win after leading every lap of the entire race. He got me on the final corner because that's just what JB does. But like I was saying before I was letting some traffic through, the first thing you notice about these DTM cars, these DTM 2013 cars and just GTM cars in general,
3 minutes.
is the amount of sheer space inside the cockpit. There is absolutely nothing in this car that doesn't need to be here. I don't know if it translates onto a screen as well as it does in VR, but this is sparse. It's absolutely stripped out, minimum weight, which makes sense because there's so much downforce and engine power in these things. You want to save as much as possible. But it just feels really big. Feels like the mirrors... Ooh, bit of curb there. Excuse me. Feels like the mirrors are so far away and tiny. And it feels like there's just, yeah. Feels like I'm real small in this car. And I'm sat real back as well. And the driving position in this thing is
Is that with DRS, Brody?
bizarre.
Nope. No DRS, and that was my first flying lap.
Sector 2 is yellow.
Ah, Brody!
You suck. I mean that in a sincerely good way.
That's even more concerning.
Brody has decided to grace us with his presence today.
That's a new fastest lap for Matthews, 136.60. Exit's clear.
That probably sounds about right, Gasper. My webcam is just really annoying me at the moment. Yeah. Logitech, I don't know what it is, but Logitech have done something. And it's just some kind of G-Hub update.
Sorry, John. Sorry.
Let me just park it in Hockenheim corner. Sorry, too soon.
Yellow flags.
And I apologise, guys.
Fastest lap for Angel, 136.00.
I've got to put it on full screen camera so I can reset it. 1 sec. There we go. No, it's frozen again already.
Green flag sector 1.
Did you loop it, Dan?
The guy behind has just done a
Oh, okay.
41.86.
Alright guys, I'm having some kind of problem with the
what did it do?
webcam here at the moment. Just bear with me 1
I thought that had
second.
to be you. Saw an orange car pulled up on the side of the track.
Oh, it's always me in the orange. Yeah, my webcam's just crapped out on me for some reason.
Again. Didn't I do it last week or something? Oh.
Yeah, it was the last 2 weeks, I think.
Oh, I don't know. Logitech update, I'm not too sure, but hey, it's back again. I'll be driving in a sec. Thanks, Gasper. Leclerc corner, yes, that is true. Now, I'm not going to touch the saturation or brightness on that. I'm just going to leave it at default. Can I do that? Sorry about this, guys. Bear with me 1 second.
Stay sharp.
Alright, let's try that again, shall we?
Fastest lap for Angel, 135.47.
For some reason the exposure has set itself real high. Why has it done that? Why has it done that? Something's going on with Logitech. That's a bit better. That'll do. That'll do. Okay, right. Let's actually go and set a proper lap on the board, guys. Thank you for sticking with the stream, despite the various technical difficulties that are happening right now. If it happens again, let me know.
Exit's clear, green flag, all clear.
If it happens in the middle of the race, not much I can do, unfortunately. You'll just have to use your imagination.
Stay sharp.
Yeah, Buchel, someone does need to have a look at that Rubik's Cube. I used to be able to do them. I put a lot of time into practicing, probably about 5 years ago, and I kind of just forgot. Like, I can solve the first 2 layers no problem now, but that last step, I've forgotten how to do that last step. It solves the top layer and rotates the corner pieces around on the top layer. And I don't want to cheat and Google it, because I could easily do that. I want to remember, you know? I want to try and
Sector 1.
pull it out the corner of my mind. I will eventually. But we have 9
Leader's just done.
we have 9 minutes. We have 9 minutes left in the practice session now, and we're still yet to put a time on the board. Luckily, I did do a few laps before I came on air. And I did a few laps on the leaderboard last Tuesday or Wednesday or something like that. Oh, thanks, Steve-O!
P16.
Oh, we're getting some more votes in. Michael with the vote qual, Viperion with the vote back. But it's still pretty much overwhelming. Qualify from the back, 83% in favour of not setting a quali lap today. That's probably the most non-quali vote I've had for a while. It's good, actually. Mixes things up a bit. We can just pretend I did a George Russell and crashed on the way to the grid. Oh, Michael's gone and changed his vote. I see what's going on here. Just a sheep.
Fastest lap for Angel, 1:35.20.
Now these DTM 2013 cars have no traction control,
Front braking for
no
We think that
ABS.
has been the hairpin.
So they're pretty tricky to drive, especially under braking. You can lock the brakes very easily, and you can spin the rear tyres coming out of the slower corners real easy. Throw into the mix, you've got DRS as well on these cars, and it just makes it some pretty hairy racing.
Green flag sector 2, P6. You're currently 1.2 off the pace. Your brake temperatures are fine, mate.
Pretty hairy racing indeed. Now the way the DRS works here, I'll tell you on the straight once I get this apex done.
The guy in front has just done a 136.29.
How the DRS works is if you are within a second of the car ahead when you cross the finish line, you are allowed to press the DRS button 3 times at a time of your choosing on the following lap. The rear wing lifts up and you get your drag reduced, which gives you a bit of a straight line boost. Down the main straight there, that I just went down, it's about 0.4 of a second.
The guy behind has just done a 137.15.
So that's nothing to be sniffed at. And it really doesn't give the car ahead much opportunity to defend, really. I mean, 0.4 of a second an advantage down the course of the straight. That's a pretty easy overtake here as we go through Sebastian Vettel corner. So I'm particularly looking forward to the safety car restart tonight. Oh, come on, Dan. Oh!
Bad luck, Dan. We've gone out of track limits. They'll delete this lap and the one after it.
And the one after it? Oh no, it's good. It's good. So I'm particularly looking forward to the safety car restart when everybody is nose to tail. And everybody's got DRS, apart from the leader. Oh, too late on the brakes there. You could hear the tyres complaining.
White flag, yellow flag. Clear, incident clear.
DTM 2020 is a pretty sketchy on the power, even more so than this car.
Yellow flag.
How much fuel for 37 minutes?
Oh, hello, very important potato, and
How much fuel for 37 minutes?
I can't believe you said that.
Minutes left. Green flag sector 3.
Calculate fuel for 37 minutes.
Alright, let's get a decent lap in before practice finishes, because I'm not qualifying.
65, Brody.
I need to get some idea of where my pace is.
A little bit. But it's usually
Front tyre is running
pretty
hot.
close, if not conservative.
That's better.
Sector 2 is clear, P5. That's your quickest lap in this session.
But it is 5 thousandths behind JB. I just can't get a break on that guy. Someone up ahead of me there has got the same car. Yeah, the DTM 2020s. Hey, Sean. Yeah, DTM 2020s are much harder to drive than this, I think.
On your work?
Clear on the left.
Oh, there's an example of the on power oversteer. Had to give it a big dab of oppo to stop the rear from going round. We lost about half a second. Whoa, there it is again. Now, tyre wear is going to be a thing in this race. I don't think we'll need a pit stop. I mean, you never know. You'd be a brave person to change tyres in a 35-minute race. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to be super quiet on this lap, and I'm really going to concentrate and give it my all. Enjoy the sounds, turn the volume up. Let's really focus and get a good lap now.
Yellow flag in sector 2, 6th place. Green flag sector 2.
Well, that was a scruffy start. Not great, not terrible. 3.6 Rocken, I'd describe that start as.
To go, 2 minutes. Yellow flag sector 3. Sector 3 is clear. The guy behind has just done a 136.00. Yellow flag in sector 2.
Oh, round it goes.
Yellow flags.
Oh! Oh!
There we
It's
are.
quicker when it's on.
Hey guys, I'm not going to make it, but I'm streaming it on the AUSNZ SimRacing. So I'm just going to leave myself in chat, but mute myself so it appears on the stream.
Oh, that makes you feel a bit dizzy. Jeez.
No worries. See you all soon.
I don't think I've ever rolled a car like that in RaceRoom before. That doesn't count as a bin dead. That doesn't count. Bins only count in the race. Oh, yeah, that's a bit queasy. Okay.
New fastest lap for Angel, 135.00.
Okay, so we got 48 seconds left in the practice session. I can see a vote there that is massively in favour of starting from the back. So, we're going to set out this qualifying session. So this is a good chance to watch the timing, have a look at other people's laps, and maybe even have an impromptu Q&A session. I haven't had to do this for a while. I've always had to set a qualifying lap, but you guys have voted. I put the vote out. You guys have voted collectively between you. How many actually? How many? 16 votes, and 81.25% of you do not want me to set a lap in qualifying. I gotta listen to that.
That's the end of the session, E6.
Okay, so the pace is alright. I'm gonna take this opportunity to switch over to the vote right now before I forget. So let's complete this vote and start the vote that really matters. Will DDF bin it? And the form heading into the race is obviously great. Will DDF bin it? He says about a minute after he rolls it and barrel rolls it again. It's going to be one of those races today, I think. It's going to be one of those races. Round and round he goes, Dan, yes. Hey, Wushel! It's good to see Potatoes got the faith in me. Well brought up, sir, whoever that was. Good to see Potatoes got the vote, the faith in me. With the vote, yes! But a lot of you think no. For some bizarre reason, based on the evidence you've seen so far. So let's have a look at the timing. How many cars have we got in? We've got 18 cars registered for today's race. That's pretty good. That's not a bad turnout at all. I think people still can join in the qualifying session. Olaf with the no vote. Wushel with the... Wushel? The thing is with these cars, they are pretty easy to control up to a certain point. Once you get past that point, it is pretty much insta-bin. There's not much you can do to save it. Yeah, you can correct it if you're a bit slidey on the power, but if you reach a certain slip angle, there's nothing you can do to come back from that. Basically, it just keeps on going around the momentum.
Ed, you're just
carries it.
teleporting in front of me.
Oh.
There's that.
Ed, just teleporting.
Oh no, this is for the bin. We've had the qualifying vote, Wushel, and I'm not taking part in the qualifying. So can we actually have a look at who is taking part? It means I have to put my head down like that because it takes the view out of my headset. So not only do you get a really low res view that moves around, you also get lots of chin. I don't think that's good. Speaking of which, I haven't seen Kalen chin for a while. He's not raced with us for a while, oh Kalen. Kalen the alien. Alrighty. So let's keep a look at the timing screens then, shall we? Let's keep an eye on who's doing what. Brody mode engaged. Yes. Wushel, make sure you join the AUSNZ SimRacing voice comms. Put it on mute. And check out my task manager. I am private streaming my system monitor information today, so that Wushel can see what is happening, basically. Because we've had 4 weeks in a row. I should probably explain things. Please no freeze. For those of you who are not familiar, I've had, in the past 4 Tuesday Thunders, 4 screen freezes, which have resulted in teleports back through the field and loss of time and all kinds of technical problems. I do not want that to happen again. Cool. I always forget that when I go from the webcam to the spectate mode, it has the intro there, because that's what I do at the start of the stream. I always forget in the middle of the stream, it still kicks in. Okay, you get to see the intro twice today, guys. Okay, so we are not qualifying. But to go back to the previous point, Wushel is going to monitor my system today. Thank you again, Wushel. You're an absolute legend. Hopefully it doesn't happen. Hopefully I do not get 5 weeks in a row of teleports. But if it does, maybe you can see what's causing it by looking at that. See if there's any kind of spikes on the system. So let's have a look at the times. Excuse me. Excuse me indeed, I can't stop hiccuping today. John Bradshaw is currently on pole position. JB on provisional pole with a 1:35.1. I know he can go a lot faster than that. Clint's in second with a 1:30. No, he's not. Brett just went into second with a 1:35.4. We've got a few other people out on track at the moment. Although I can pretty much guarantee that Brody is not going to be qualifying. Me and Brody, the only people sat in the pits right now that haven't set a time. Everyone,
a little bit too much throttle,
apart from Clint, is out on the track right now, attempting to get a lap on the board. Actually, no, Mike has come back into the pits there. So I'm going to keep an eye on the proceedings throughout today's qualifying session. You can see in the top right the time that is left. Olaf. This is the most realistic version of Hockenheim so far, and up-to-date version. That is good to know, actually.
That's a new fastest lap for Bradshaw, 1:35.10.
I'll tell you what I am looking forward to, the most realistic and up-to-date version
10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left.
of Imola that is going to be released with the ACC, Assetto Corsa Competizione DLC pack over the next few days. I'm looking forward to having a look at that, but what I'm not going to be doing, like the GT4 video I brought out a few months ago when ACC released that, I'm not going to try and rush something and get something out as quickly as possible, because when I did that for the GT4 video, I spent an insane amount of time and lost so much sleep trying to get that video out as quickly as possible as soon as the update dropped, because I am a sim racing peasant. I don't have Assetto Corsa Competizione early access, so I had to wait until release day, and as soon as it released and downloaded, I was on it making the video. I had my script ready, I knew what I wanted to say, I knew what I wanted to do, and when I finished the video and pressed upload, there were already 20, 30 other videos of first impressions of ACC GT4. Because everyone got early access. All the big streamers and big YouTube stars got early access. And I can't compete with that. So I'm not going to do the same again because it's not worth losing the sleep over. What I am going to do is I'm going to take a much more detailed and in-depth look at the new DLC that comes out for Assetto Corsa Competizione this week. I'm not going to rush it. I'm going to do lots of racing, lots of Enduros with the new cars on the new circuit at Imola and really see what it's like. Instead of just doing half an hour and going, oh, it's amazing, I'm going to do probably 12, 15, 20 hours worth of racing and then make a video. Because it'll just be the same as everyone else's if I don't. So that's my approach. I'm looking forward to that this week. Gasper, yes, the most realistic version of Nordschleife has AMS2 now, which is interesting. I'm going to try the game in 3 months, see if it'll be better. Automobilista 2 is one of those things that I want to like, but every time I try it...
Dan.
No, not today, JB. The vote has spoken. It was like 80% in favour of not qualifying.
I wouldn't listen to them, man. Fair. Me, they don't know anything.
Lynch mob incoming, JB. Watch.
Yeah. I know. Sorry, people.
I didn't even need to vote no. I didn't log in this week for it.
Ah, yeah, you didn't need to, Brody. I mean, you could have tipped it over the edge, but no, it was like 80% in favour of starting from the back, so... I'll join you on the back row today, mate.
Oh, looking forward to it. See how we go cutting through the pack.
Well, if you lead the way, I'll follow you through. How's that sound?
I'll see you the other way around.
Ah, okay. No, you go first. No, you go first. Automobilista 2, I really want to like it, but it makes it so difficult for me to like it.
I wouldn't have qualified either.
Alright, I'm pulling over and not qualifying.
I want to try the Nordschleife for AMS2. The VR performance is great.
You can join the quali still, can't you?
The physics is great from a certain perspective. The AI is terrible.
Everybody?
And I really want to like Automobilista 2. R Factor 2 Spa, very important potato. Spa is a circuit that is very difficult for me to get excited about because we all know it. We all know exactly what Spa-Francorchamps is like. We've driven hundreds of laps, if not thousands of laps around there. And the standard that is in most sims... Process Explorer, Wushel. Okay. The standard that most sims are up to... Is that the one you want, Wushel? Let me know. The standard that most sims are up to is absolutely fantastic, so it doesn't matter whether you're in iRacing, R Factor 2, Automobilista 2, RaceRoom, etc. It doesn't really matter. Spa is good. Spa is...
Just for you, Dan.
What was that, JB?
I said, just for you, mate. I've jumped out and jumped back in again, so I've got a lap.
Oh, JB, you didn't have to do that, man.
Oh, no, I'd rather a fair race.
Oh, does that mean the headlight flashing starts right at the start of the race for once?
I'll just hold it on, mate.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh, everybody.
That little bit of
masking tape on the button.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. Just tape it down. Okay. Okay, Wushel, I will do that for you now, man.
Okay, Dan.
Process Explorer.
5 minutes left.
Which one am I loading? Is it Process Explorer EXE or EX64? Yeah, someone in chat just made a very good point. They said, now we know we can vote JB to the back as well. Is it going to make it pretty interesting?
Fair and love and war, mate.
We've heard that before.
Yeah.
Alright, Wushel, I'm sorting that out for you now, man. Bear with me 1 second. I'm going to change that window over on Discord. Thanks for the reminder. Sorry guys, I'm just doing a little bit of technical debugging at the moment. Share my screen. Process Explorer. Go live. There you go, Wushel. Enjoy that, man. And with that, let's have a look at the qualifying. We have 4 minutes left to go in the qualifying session. We are not qualifying as voted for by you, and we're going to be at the back with Brody and JB. Looks like Kev Wakefield and Ed Engineer haven't set a lap time yet. On pole at the moment is Stu Pittard. And Brett Limmer is only a 10th behind. Clinty is only 2/10 behind. That's pretty good pace as well. Dylan is up in 4th at the moment. He's only set 3 laps. Clint's only set 2 laps, mind. Chris Matthews is 2nd off from Dale, and then Marzi. We've got Matt, aka Sun, in 8th. Phil Donny, Kerry Smith, Jacob Neathling in 11th position with Cade in 12th. Mike King in 13th. Mark Hallowell in 14th, the last of the people to set a time. And then we have JB, Kev, Ed, Brody, and myself. So we actually have 19 cars in today's race. Someone has joined the session late who wasn't in practice because we only had 18 cars when we ticked over to practice. Yeah, it should be fun. Stay within DRS range all the way. Once out of that, you've lost control completely. Yeah, that is true, Olaf. This is probably one of the races where starting from the back will have the least impact because, don't forget, if you're within a second of the car ahead, you get DRS, and that just helps you hold on to them on the straight. It gives you, like I said, down the back straight before the hairpin, about 4/10 of a second an advantage, which is huge. 4/10 of a second. Okay, Cohen Molinar voted on no. It's almost like a reverse grid race. First, it is actually KORC. And the thing is, if we go from last to first, we're going to have to start from last again in the second race anyway. So it's kind of like you get 2 reverse grids for the price of 1. But no, thank you for taking part in the vote, guys. Thank you very much. It's great. It's absolutely fantastic.
Just 2 minutes left.
It mixes things up, and that's what this is all about. You know, you don't want to see me qualify near the front and run at the front. You want to see me fight through. And the 10-minute sprints can get a bit messy and a bit crowded because it's completely reversed, whereas this is legit. I've had a problem on the way to the grid. I'm going to have to start from the back, you know, that kind of thing. It's a double whammy, exactly. MJ, that is true. John Miller, hello. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, mate. Captain Underpants himself. The Tickler, you have to put exclamation mark vote yes, not exclamation mark yes. But good way to register it. We've had a few votes so far. The majority say I'm not going to bin it. Netherlands second. Netherlands second. I don't get that, Yellow. I don't understand the reference that you're making there, man. DRS train indeed, Cohen Molinar. DRS train indeed. 46 people watching, and I haven't even. Thanks for pointing that out, Dad. Yeah, that is my dad in stream, by the way. Give him a big hi. He's pretty good. He's all right. You know, he's all right. He's my dad. He's good. Say hi. I haven't even started the race, and we got 46 people watching. You're literally seeing someone with a VR headset not using VR.
Oh, look at all the Mercedes
in pits, talking about something that is moderately related to the content that is happening right now. But the race will start in 30 seconds. I'm going to make sure I've got my race fuel in ready. I'm just going to reiterate the fact this is a fixed setup race. It's 66 litres, brake pressure 95. Let's go back to the timing. Stu is still on pole. Those guys aren't going to set a lap because they're all in the pits and there's only 10 seconds left. There is going to be some bump and grind because myself, Brody, and JB.
Out, Dan?
No, I'm still here.
Oh, okay.
That's the end of the session. P19.
Did some of us miss the memo?
What's that?
Seems to be a Mercedes party around today.
The funny thing is, I didn't mean to pick the Mercedes.
Okay, Dan, we expect to do well here. Our target is to finish around 2.
Oh, that's new from Mr. Spotter. He must have the RaceRoom ranking, so he's expecting us to finish in second. So we have RaceRoom mode enabled here. We are going to press race, and we're going to get ready.
65.
Start the car. Yep, everything's good.
Alright, boys, good luck. Have a good time. Let's just all be sensible.
Guys, they're pretty cold.
Yeah.
Get ready, mate.
Here we go.
Floor it. Green, green, green.
Right side, clear right.
Oh!
Left. Yellow flag, be careful.
Clear to the left.
Sorry, Mark.
That's right, the one in front of me braked, I ran up his bum first.
I wasn't expecting people to be on the brakes that early. Sorry, man. I didn't mean to do that.
Sorry, mate. Oh, sorry, bud.
Alrighty. Well, that was a great start. Still alive. There is no damage turned on here.
Green flag, you're clear. Alright, Dan, decent start. We can build something from
Yeah, that's not exactly the breaking point for turn 1. I got on as hard as I could. And, yeah, so let's just take it a bit easier.
Yellow flag.
You're kidding.
Oh,
who was that?
In the middle.
Oh.
We got a tap as well.
Clear all around.
Green flag. You're lucky.
Alright.
Going into the hairpin.
First lap doesn't count. JB got turned around, we got turned around. We are now dead last again.
You're locking your right front into turn 7.
The race starts on lap 2, guys. Let's do this. That was close.
Sector 1 is clear.
This is what starting from the back means. You've got to fight your way through the messy stuff in the first few laps. Got someone off track here. He's all over the place.
Car right, clear right, car right. 3-1, 2 right, clear right.
I mean, I'm not going to wait for that. I'm going to take advantage of that. Someone's going slow. I mean, I'm not sure if they were trying to redress an incident there, but... yeah, there's a few people cruising around near the back at the moment.
16th place. DRS has been enabled. Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Oh!
Green flag, you're clear.
Hold your line, clear left.
White flag, mate. Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag.
Everybody's dying! And now we use a DRS for the first time. We're about 4.5 seconds behind JB. We can make that up. He'll get caught up in traffic.
Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear.
I saw Kev Wakefield coming in very hot in the mirrors then. Did lucky to avoid him. Use some more DRS.
Sector 2 is clear.
I'll use it down the main straight again, because I'm not going to be within range to get DRS on this lap from JB. Way too far back, but there is a bit of a train up ahead. It looks a bit messy up there. Don't forget the safety car is enabled 15 minutes into the race, so with the 20 minutes remaining. So that's going to bunch everybody back up again. That's going to go real nice. And we get a bit of a second chance.
Has retired. 13th place. That was 136.09. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
So no DRS on this lap. That sounds good, Danny. Now if we play this right, we can make up a lot of spots here. A lot of spots. We got Cade. He's the next car up in 12th. Brody's only 3 seconds down the road. So that's not too bad. It is kind of like the rank servers a bit. That rubber stick.
Oops, sorry.
That's just the sound of the DTM 2013 Mercedes, man. It does sound a bit like an expensive German hairdryer.
Far right. Still there. Clear the right.
Well done, Dan. Great move. Keep it up.
Onwards and upwards. JB's still ahead of us. He's trying to make a move on Phil Donny. He runs wide. The trick is... oh, he's gone! Phil Donny's gone!
Clear left.
Yellow flag.
Just binned it right in front of us.
Incident clear.
We might just get DRS on JB here if we're... I think we're too far back. 1.2 seconds back.
Sector 3.
Yeah, just too far back.
36.72.
I'm now up to the 11th. We are closing in on JB, but he doesn't have DRS either. He was too far behind. So let's see what we can do here. Left front is getting a bit toasty. Thank you, Mr. Spotter.
The gap behind is now 0.9.
But we won't need to change tyres today.
There's a white flag.
Easy on that power. We are getting closer. We are getting closer. That's Brody.
Bradshaw ahead is now 1.0.
Somehow, after all that, Brody, JB and myself,
A few more tenths and we'll be in DRS range.
we're all still nose to tail. And it doesn't matter how messy that start was, the safety car will bunch it all up again. That's nice. Alrighty. Look at this! This is tasty up ahead of us. Last to first challenge incoming. No, last again to first challenge incoming. Can confirm there is no Steiner in today's race.
On your left.
This isn't an overtaking spot. He was going for the inside anyway.
Just done a 135.44.
Now what's the fastest lap of the race?
Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Alright, that's Marzi. Deploy that DRS. Captain Elbows not putting up much elbows today. Okay.
Nice pass.
Yellow flag. Green flag.
Let's use some more DRS down here. Yeah, JB is a bit of an exhibitionist, isn't he, Danny?
Sector 2 is clear.
We're getting closer. That's JB up ahead of us. Whoa. Whew. Underpants, please. Can I get some underpants in chat for that? Use that DRS, stay within a second. JB's going for them. Oh, JB's all over the place.
0.5 from E9. The car ahead has just done a 135.67. You've just done a 136.
Left side. 2 left. 3 wide. On your
Woo!
left. Hold your line. Still there.
Use that DRS. We almost got 2 for 1. Side by side with JB.
There.
He's got DRS as well, and Stu's behind us in the mirrors.
Okay, Dan, the next car is Bradshaw.
On your right. Still there. Clear right. On your left. Clear left.
Woo!
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Keep it steady. Still there. Still there.
Blue flag.
Keep it steady. Hold your line.
How is he still there?
Clear left. On your left. Hold your line. Keep it steady. Clear to the left.
JB!
Right side. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. Yellow flag.
There's a bin. There's a bin.
Green flag, sector 3.
We just got on the curb on the outside, it unsettled us. All of you yes voters, you may cry now.
Keep it neat and tidy. We still might get something out of this. The yellow.
Alright, race isn't over yet. Damage is turned off, race isn't over yet. Yeah, that kind of...
Clip you there, Daniel?
Nah,
Touch. Oh no.
I just got on the curb and round she goes.
Oh, I didn't think so. Okay.
Nah, it's all good, man. I thought you got at the inside, so I left space, but yeah, that curb's deadly.
Alright. It was a good little battle with you and JB.
Oh, that was awesome.
Just another day, mate.
I'm getting them all out the way in the first half of the race, don't worry, guys. Thanks, Rest Man.
Looking at that front going into Mercedes.
So, safety car. Safety car in about 3 minutes and 40 seconds, guys. Bunches the field up, and that is really where the race starts to come alive. But that was some awesome racing with JB and I think it was Stu, was it?
We're about a second outside the DRS range.
Just that little curb on the outside then. Unsettled the car and away it goes. So I should probably look after the tyres a bit because I'm not going to achieve anything in this section of the race now. I should probably look after that front left. Because I might be able to get Marzi for 10th. But it's not really going to save much in the grand schemes. There's, oh, big lock up there. Jeez. Oh, we got to subscribe! Brandon Leach!
Hey,
Brandon Leach!
first one of the scene of the accident there, Stu.
Thank you for the subscribe, man.
No, you're right. You're miles past me, mate.
Oh, it was like max speed DRS.
We lost about 10 seconds in that.
Be a few tenths closer for DRS.
Yeah, safety car in about 2.5 minutes, maybe lap and a half. Ooh, big lock up again. Oh, tyres are starting to go. Yeah, Terry, I'm too used to the Porsche, mate. I'm too used to training for Wednesday ranked enduro. Not used to these DTMs. I literally jumped in half an hour before the stream started. Came straight home from work. I'll give it a go, Wushel. Woo! Okay. We got DRS. We did. Can we get Marzi before a safety car? Look at the pace advantage now. We're kind of behind him. And we're going to be kind of next to him. Captain Elbows.
Left side. Clear to the left.
Just hold it.
Well done, Dan. Nice move, mate.
And use DRS to pull away from him again. There we go, up into 10th. With 50 seconds to spare before the safety car. So that's not too bad. Started last. Went back to last. We kind of got up to 8th, was it? Maybe? With JB and Stu. But then had our little bin. Around she went.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 5.4 seconds.
And we dropped about 10 seconds again. Not to last again. It's like this whole last to first challenge. How many times do I want to be in last? Before I start making any progress? Safety car in 20 seconds. 10th is a good place to be in. I'm not going to catch Cade up ahead now. So just take it easy. Save that tyre. Don't put any stress through it.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 1.2. 20 minutes remaining.
Oh, I saw the safety car was coming out. Right, I got the apex of the corner.
Safety car, boys, safety car.
I thought I might as well have a bit of a dive here.
You slow down, Dylan, in front, man.
Somehow it worked.
Yes,
just block me from the corner, why don't you?
Are you
I only just made that one stick there, Matt.
I wasn't watching the time. I was a bit distracted, but yeah.
okay? Once we catch up to the safety car, we'll have a look at that for you, Wushel.
That would be a steward's inquiry, that one, bro.
I don't have a DRS button. Fuck.
Oh! Someone's not mapped the DRS button. That's a bit. That's going to cost you a bit of time in this race.
Just down to 80 in front there, please, Dylan.
Oh, Doom was amazing. I remember DOS 3.1, I think it was.
And we're all going to have DRS.
I don't.
Leader. Yeah, except for the leader in second.
I don't have a button.
Oh, fuck. No, I can't do it, Wushel. I can't do it, mate. Sorry. I can't do it. I gotta mess around with Alt-Tab. My mouse isn't activating off RaceRoom. I can't do it, mate. I'll do it after race 1 for you. Sorry, man.
There's a white flag.
But yeah, Doom. To go back to you guys in the chat, I had a level editor for Doom. And I made levels more than I actually played Doom. So much fun. I tried, Wushel. I tried, man. It's just too tricky.
Oh, crew chief, yes, mate.
White flag, mate.
Or maybe I'll try again.
This guy's in DRS range.
Everyone's got DRS.
Yeah, I know.
It's going to be fun.
Remember,
Get some fun.
There you go.
It's just remember cold brakes, cold tyres.
There you go, Wushel. It's all the way to the top.
And it's back straight, so.
All the way to the top. Whew!
A lot of people going into that.
Oh, romantics. Awesome stuff.
Well,
My computer used to have a turbo button on that used to boost it from 33 megahertz
That's half distance.
to 66 megahertz. Doom, Microprose Grand Prix, the very first one.
We're under starters orders.
Frontier Elite 2. Here we go, restart.
Green flag, you're clear. Yellow flag, green flag, all clear. White flag. Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Here we go.
Go, go, go.
Right side.
Incident clear. Green flag.
Clear right.
A bit of a punt from behind. I thought I jumped it, so I backed off a bit.
Still there. Clear to the right.
I backed out of it because I thought I jumped the start. I didn't want to get a run on.
Oh! Sorry, boys. Sorry, no.
I didn't want to get a run on the car ahead. Obviously, the car behind me was going as well. That was a
Fuck, where'd you come from?
regular Misano.
DRS.
Far right.
Got a big tank slapper on through the kink as well.
Yellow flag.
Sorry.
Clear right.
Spinning your rears on the exit of Mercedes. Sector 2 is clear.
You can't
You
turn.
do that on your own, Dan, or someone else?
Talk about it after the race.
Sector 1.
Okay.
Someone may have moved across a little bit under braking then. Obviously I was going in a bit hot, but I had the corner. A bit, I guess.
On your left. Clear left.
Alrighty, back to last again, guys. Yeah. I was steaming into that braking zone, I'm not going to lie. But when someone kind of, ding, taps you on the side, it kind of unsettles the car, and then you just, when you're already on the limit of the brakes, it's a bit difficult.
There's a white flag.
Just got to do it all over again. But these things happen. It's messy.
15 minutes left. Okay, Dan, we've got a chance to see.
It's messy.
Make sure we can take
When someone's on the inside of you,
behind.
shouldn't
It's now.
really move across the track. Let's see what position we can get, guys. And girls.
clear.
Let's see how many positions we can make up.
We need to be a second closer for DRS.
This is a good indicator for the race tomorrow. The ranked Group C Enduro, where damage is enabled. People are dying everywhere. It's just annoying because we kind of had the pace.
Nicely done.
And when you start from the back, you do get tangled up in these things.
Okay, Dan, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 2.1 seconds. Stay focused. We're still in this.
Hey, think of it this way. We're going to be starting near the front for the second race, right?
Steen is now in the lead.
We get to start the second race from the front. Ish, I guess. Whew. Yeah, not a great race today, guys.
That's half fuel.
Not a great race today, guys.
Fuel.
A few distractions around. Let's see what we can do. Jacob ahead of us is defending.
Right side. Clear right.
Got around the outside. That'll do.
Well done, Dan. Good pass. Nice front.
Only problem is we're a little bit out of touch with the cars ahead now. Dale is the next car up the road. 2.5 seconds.
New fastest lap for Steen, 135.
Brody's in the lead. Brody's in the lead of the race.
Sector 3 is yellow.
Okay.
That was 136.65.
Oh, Wushel, no!
Oh!
Yellow flag, sector 1.
Oh, that's the end of that.
Yellow flag.
Oh god, I can't believe I hung under that.
Consistently missing my brakes into that corner.
Sector 3 is clear.
I think the tyre's starting to go with that front left. I need to brake a little bit early for turn 2. Or is it turn 3? I'm not sure.
Yellow flag.
As Donnie's gone again.
Green flag. Need to be a second closer for DRS.
That's 11th.
Green flag, sector 2.
Can we get a top 5?
Shit.
Yeah, that braking zone is definitely being extended with that front left tyre. Well, as long as you've still got Discord, Wushel, that's good. I need to get on the brakes a bit earlier. What's that gap? It's 1.3. Oh, it's a bit too far back.
The 11th lap was 136.19.
We need some DRS to get me a few more places up the field. JB's in 8th, 6 seconds down the road.
We're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 0.8.
Yeah, good drive. Might even need DRS. We've got slipstream here against Dale.
Front tyres have got minor wear.
He's trying to break that slipstream because he's got the slipstream of the car ahead too. He's going from move on Kerry. Let's wait back.
Alright, down. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
And here comes the DRS.
Keep it balanced.
Again.
Woo!
Right. Clear to the left.
2 for 1. Oh, of course, he would have been on DRS. But that means we don't get DRS now, but if we pull out a second, then that's good. I think we do have that gap. JB's next car up the road. I think he's too far away. Well, we could get him. JB starts to fight with Matt, and Matt is known to be a very solid racer. They get stuck into each other. We could get that top 5. We've still got 8 minutes left in this race. I keep thinking it's a lot further on than it is, but we've still got a decent chunk of time. Hello, Nick. You've not missed anything, mate. You're tuning in just at the right time. Don't rewind if you want to see good driving. Thanks, Restman. Will do. If they start to fight, we can close that gap. That's exactly what we need. I can see them. I can see them down the road there. I can see them a little bit closer now.
The gap to Bradshaw ahead is now 1.0 seconds.
Okay, let's get him. That front left is looking a bit ordinary though, unfortunately. I'm trying, Rest, man. Do my best, man. That rhymes. I didn't mean it to. Hey. I hope you guys are enjoying the race so far. If you are, don't forget to leave the stream a like. Say hello in chat, because I'm trying to do my best to keep up with your messages. And subscribe, because I do this format race same time every week. Different cars, different tracks, and the newbie from this week gets to pick next week's combo. I'm not sure who that is today.
That lap time was 1:36.08.
But subscribe if you want to see that, if you're enjoying it today.
Incident in
I'm
sector
going to be doing some ranked racing tomorrow.
Incident clear, green flag.
Oh, Stu made a mistake.
Yellow flag.
Stu and Matt are just ahead of us.
Sector 3 is clear.
We are getting closer.
It's really hot.
We are getting closer. See, the good thing about the front's wearing down faster is it means the rear doesn't slide as much. It means it doesn't oversteer as much on power. It's good.
Steam is now leading.
That's very noble of you, Chris. I appreciate that, man. You didn't miss... You probably missed about 4 bins.
The gap ahead is now 3.1.
My quota is definitely up today. Alright, we're getting closer. We are getting closer. We've got 6 minutes left, so what's that? 4 laps? 4 laps, okay. That's a second a lap to get the guys ahead. It's doable. We might be there at the end in reach for top 5, perhaps. Is that front left tyre going to be there, though? I don't know.
Your lap times are improving. Your lap time was 1:36.02.
Do the whole Senna pump on the throttle there. Just don't spin. Well, you say that. Easier said than done. Hey, we're definitely getting closer. They're having a hell of a fight up ahead of us.
Angel is leading the race.
Looks like it's a decent fight for the lead between Dylan and Brody. That front left is really, really suffering now. Alright, maximum focus.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Not long. Not long at all.
Sorry guys. Close up a second for DRS. Your right front has got minor wear. Your left front showing some wear. Keep an eye on it.
Oh, already am.
Oh, shit.
Wheels falling off.
Oh, just outside DRS.
Minutes of fuel remaining. Sector
Just
2.
outside of DRS.
Pace. You've just done a 135.87. We think Wakefield's gone up in the hairpin. Sector 2 is clear. You're a 10th off in Sector 1.
Oh, too late. Oh, overcooked it. I could have had a good slipstream then.
Steve is leading the race.
Ooh, fifth is sixth position is only 3 seconds up the road, and they are fighting. They are going to slow each other down. We might get sixth. I think fifth's too far. Sixth position. That's our goal now. Saying that, maybe 2 or 3 laps.
The gap in front is now 0.42.
We'll definitely get DRS this time.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is
Oh!
yellow.
Oh, you're kidding.
On your right.
Yellow flag. Stay
Clear.
sharp.
Clear all around.
Green flag.
It works so hard to pass you, then.
Like last 2 laps have been shit.
Oh, JB's made a mistake.
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, my.
Fucking thing just broke sideways on me.
Okay, everyone's making mistakes. Everyone's making mistakes. We're right within DRS range of Matt and JB. There's a 6th position right here.
Left side. Hold your line.
Green flag. Sector 2. 8th place.
Still there. Clear to the left. Left side. Hold
Gotta
your
use that
line.
DRS to get past him.
Still there. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Great move. Keep it up. Come on now. Push, push, push. We can catch this car.
Someone's not happy.
137.29.
Someone wasn't happy. Here we go, let's get JB. Let's close him in DRS.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Let's get JB. It's going to be last lap next round. And it's always me and JB. How is it always me and JB? We need to get that second. We need to be within that second. Perfect final sector, Dan. Come on. Because Matt's going to have the DRS behind us as well. Alright, we got him. We got the DRS on him. Oh, we've pulled out 1.1 on Matt behind us as well. Perfect. Last lap coming up.
7th position. 1 more lap to go. That last lap was at
Not like in this Dan, last lap and you got
135.86.
DRS.
Yeah. Is that JB under pressure?
Bitch!
Here we go, let's get JB. 6 tenths.
Yellow flag. Sector 3.
Is he going to defend it? I think he's going to defend it. Of course he's going to defend it.
Car right.
Green flag. Sector 3.
Still there. Clear to the right. Left side. Hold your line.
Not again.
Still there. Still there. Clear to the left. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. On your right.
No.
Still there. Still there. Clear right.
I'm seeing a bit of wear on your right side tyres. That left front will be past its best soon.
Oh! Oh!
That's the finish. Well done, mate.
Oh, Dad, wow.
Oh, that was pretty close. I thought I had you on the
Yeah, that was
outside
good.
then. Oh, that's not the
Bad race.
although I will say, JB, that's the second week running I've finished with that exact same view.
Pretty much.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Couldn't get him. Couldn't quite get him.
Calculate fuel for 12 minutes.
Oh. Jeez, that was pretty
21
tasty.
litres, boys.
That was awesome racing. That was awesome racing. I just thought I had the drive on him on the outside then. I thought I was going to get him. Not quite, but that was a great battle. That was a really good battle. Woo! Yeah, Chris, that was a multiple recovery drive. That just wasn't just one. Let's try... Nothing yet. It's right in that time.
I hope. Whoa!
That was incredibly entertaining. Thank you very much for the donation, Aim2XL.
Yeah, good race there, Dylan.
Well
Really
done,
enjoyed that
Brody.
battle.
Congrats, Brody.
Cheers, guys.
Thank you very much for the donation again, Rob. Thanks, man.
Whoa!
Thank you very much. Okay, so... Let me scroll up again.
Yeah, 135, Brody. Down for 134.
There you go. Okay, so let's put some
21 litres, isn't
put
it?
some race fuel in, so we
Well,
roughly third it.
7.6 lap.
So it's going to be around, I'd say put
27 litres.
22 litres. 22 litres. Now, what position are we starting in? We're going to be roughly from the middle of the grid.
Alright, boys, remember, reverse grid race.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
Lovely.
Everybody.
Yeah, we'll need it.
Good luck.
Fuck yeah.
You're getting deja vu there, Brody.
Yeah.
Alrighty, here we
I
go.
think I'm one position ahead of where I was. 'Cause you were behind me before.
True, true. Alrighty. Ah.
Someone must have left because I'm in the same grid spot.
10 minutes.
10-minute reverse grid starting in 11th.
Okay, Dan, here we go.
Clear run here.
Go.
Left side. 3 wide, 2 left.
Oh!
Keep it steady. Clear on the left, on your left. 3 wide, you're on the right. Still there.
We got sandwiched out there.
Hold your line. 3 wide, you're on the right.
Oh, someone hit hard.
Yellow flag.
On your left, clear left.
It's green clear. Green flag.
Far left. Left side, clear left.
It's just not happening today. It's just not happening for us today. We are the magnet for the bins, for the contacts.
On your left. Still there. Hold your line.
Alrighty. We do need a safety car in this race as well.
Hold your line. Still there. 3 wide, you're on the right. 3 wide, in the middle.
Yellow flag.
Clear left.
Green flag. All clear.
We just got to avoid that.
Sector 1.
Somehow we avoided that. Somehow. We just got to stay out of trouble. Try and get as many people up ahead of us as possible. The outside line didn't work on JB, it's not going to work on Cade.
Sector 2 is
But there's the DRS.
DRS is now available.
And everyone's using it.
Far right. Still there. Clear to the right.
Oh, come on!
Yellow flag.
Fuck!
Sharp.
Hey!
Green flag, you're clear.
Someone's not happy.
Still there.
Someone's not happy.
Green flag, sector 2.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear to the left.
We're up to 11th. Exactly where we started again. But we are in the DRS train. Wow.
Right side.
Thank you.
Still there. Hold your line.
Yellow flag, sector 2.
Marzy's not going to make it that easy for us. He's going to make this easy for us.
Clear left.
Come on down, good stuff, keep it coming.
That's Jacob up ahead. Alright, 9th. Let's keep on picking them off one by one.
Stay on it, this isn't over yet. P9, that was
Right side. Clear right.
You don't often see people go around the outside of turn 1.
nice one, mate.
Left side. Clear left.
Yellow flag, sector 1.
Alright, let's use that DRS to catch up to Dylan. So many ridiculous sends indeed. This is crazy. This is crazy. Alright.
Gap to Angel in front is now 1.3. Green flag, sector 2.
Alright, here we go.
Green flag, sector 1.
Car left. Keep it steady. Clear left.
Good work, mate, keep it up.
Round the outside. Let's get DRS on Dylan.
10 minutes of fuel remaining. The leader has just done a 135.23.
Oh, it's just outside, I think.
5 minutes. Fastest lap for
No, we got it.
35.09. Halfway home, fuel looks good, B6. The lap time was at 135.77.
Okay.
Quickest lap in this session.
See guys, I can actually drive. I can actually do a semi-decent job.
Go right, Clint.
Big DRS advantage here.
Car left. Clear left.
I was so incredibly close to death.
On your left. Keep it steady. Clear left.
Your left front tyre is running hot.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Good on you, Dylan. I'll have that DRS. Thank you very much, man.
Car ahead is Angel.
I didn't mean to let him past again, but hey, this works out well.
Push, push, push. We can get this position. You've just done a 135.57. Good lap. That's your best in the session. The guy behind has just done a 135.38.
On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Hold your line.
Alright, that's Donny up ahead of us. Every time we've got behind Donny in this race, he's spun.
Alright, Dan, you've used half your fuel.
Car left.
Not that time.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear to the left.
Come on, that's the stuff.
Okay, here we go. JB for podium again. We're going to have 2 laps left by the looks of it.
To go, 2 minutes.
Woo! Radar. The only problem is, Donny's now got DRS.
P4, your last lap time was at 1:35.10. You were 10th off the pace in sector 2. Yellow flag.
Kidding! No, no.
Yeah, the DRS too early, didn't you?
Oh, Stu's gone, there's a podium!
Incident clear. Green
That's
flag.
exactly where I crashed in the first
We're into the podium! We got to defend with DRS behind us though.
I'm like, yep, got this. Just about going for first place.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, God. Alright.
But now Dylan's got DRS as well, and Dylan's a lot closer.
Oh, I hope it was entertaining for someone.
Okay, now we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
There's just something about being behind JB in the race. Just can't help it. Okay, last lap this time round. We're not going to get JB for second, but can we hold on to the podium from Dylan, who will have DRS?
E3, last lap, looking good for a podium. That's the fastest lap of the race. That lap time was 1:35.02.
That was the fastest lap without DRS. Whoa!
Sector 3 is yellow.
It's going to be close.
Green flag sector
It's going to be
3.
close. I can see him, he's close and he's got that DRS. Which way are we going to go? He's going that side.
On your left. Still there. Still there. Keep it steady.
Yellow flag sector 2.
He's definitely on DRS now.
Keep it steady. Clear left.
Sector 2 is clear.
Nah, too far back. Unless we can have a mega final sector. Here we go.
Well done, Brett.
Ah, couldn't get him. Couldn't get him.
Worked out what's wrong with my accelerator.
Still other people racing.
Whew. Couldn't quite get him. Never mind. Never mind, guys. That was close. That was pretty close. I did think about sending it, and I did fake him up the inside. He did run a bit wide, but we just couldn't get the drive on him.
Yeah, good race, fellas.
Good racing.
Sorry for swearing, didn't mean it.
Whew.
Really got you, Brett.
Yeah, you had me. You had the DRS.
People racing.
You should have laughed. Anyway, that was good.
Bridesmaid podium indeed. It wasn't quite enough for podium. It's enough for bridesmaid podium. Anyway, let's get this VR headset off. It's very warm. Thank you guys for sticking around and watching the stream. Don't go just yet, because we are now going to find out what is next week's combo going to be. Congrats,
Yeah,
Brett.
good race. Oh, good race.
Yeah, good race, everyone.
Thank you, everybody.
Good
fun. Great race.
That was a lot of fun, that. But, who's the newbie? Who gets to pick what we all suffer in next week?
Or who hasn't had a pick?
Well, I know Phil Donny hasn't had a pick. He was telling me. He's never.
Never?
So,
Never.
No freezes today.
So
I'm not sure you want me to, though.
For the first time in a month.
Yeah, well, don't make it shit.
The first time in a month, RaceRoom behaved itself.
Because I just know how much JB loves NSUs, so it's going to be NSUs, and it's going to be a knock strop.
Next week.
What circuit was it?
NSU, where?
At the knock strop. What is it? The nut strop. The
Nut stop.
Nutstorp. Haven't we done the NSUs at Nutstorp?
Yep. No, it's good enough that we could do it again.
No, it's fucking not.
What are the NSUs? Oh.
Yeah, those things.
Couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, it was like three or 4 months ago.
Let's start with the NSU.
A week ago or something.
You got to bring them back every now and again.
They were in ranked. But I think the last time we did NSUs was...
Ranked a couple of weeks ago.
I think it was Macau? No, we did Norris Rink and then Macau with them as well.
Yeah.
I bet your Das turns up, Tobias turns up next week.
We did Nordschleife a few years ago, and that was one of the best races we've ever had.
Done that twice. It's been great fun.
There you go. NSUs at Nutstorp bring. Fuck.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that.
Oh dear.
That's alright. That's alright.
Just we turn off the ranking points, whatever it is, those 60 points.
Incidents. No. That's there for a reason.
Okay. So, just to give you guys an idea.
Guys, thanks for a great evening of racing.
No worries, Dale.
Thanks, Dale.
Yeah, catch next time.
Yeah.
So we generally have no fields of 17, 18 recently. We'll probably have 10 next week.
No, we'll have more.
Yeah.
NSUs always gets a big crowd.
Yep.
We always get it close to full grid.
Yeah. I reckon Tobias turns up next week. I can just feel it.
Yeah, if Tobias is not working next Tuesday, he'll be here for sure.
Yep.
And if he is, he'll probably take a day off for it.
And he immediately gets weight ballast on him.
So Nutstorp Ring is that the friggin'? So that was the one the rank server was on. The other one, is it?
No, that was Falkenberg. It was on.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Nutstorp is that real twisty, windy shit thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the roller coaster final sector.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we've done them before, but that's alright. We'll do it again then. Oh, we might have done them years ago or something. A year or more ago, yeah.
It's been a while.
Well, Tobias is on the board already. He's got a 1 minute 9, so it's a pretty quick lap, even in an NSU.
Mind you, everyone else would be probably doing 112s if Tobias is doing 109s.
Yeah, I can't see any AUSNZ names on there.
Well, not yet.
No, give it a week, it'll be pretty full.
That was the time before we all jumped on the leaderboards every week. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, it would have been before the big physics changes last year.
Yeah. Oh wait, hang on! I've just realised this means I'm going to have to use my shifter, doesn't it?
Oh, if they vote for it.
Did you get yourself a Fanatec shifter?
I did, and I want to try and use it in cars that would be historically accurate, and I think I just heard JB explode with excitement because that's another guaranteed win on the line for him right there.
Yeah.
Here's your heel and toe gun.
Oh, it's good. It's good. Group C at Road America will be a good test of that tomorrow with the ranked, the RaceRoom one, because that's
nice.
a manual as well.
Oh, what wheel did you get? Because I think last I heard you got those pedals, and then what?
Nah, still on the G29, but I've got the Fanatec V3s and the Fanatec shifter now as well. Slowly,
Yeah, good job.
one piece at a time. One piece at a time.
Yeah, that's not a bad setup though. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
I've got the V3s, but yeah, they're behind, literally sitting on the back of an amp. So yeah, you can't slam it too hard.
No, whenever you press it, you got to try and anchor it down with your right heel whenever you hit on the brakes.
There's a trick to it, yeah.
Awesome stuff. Alright guys, well I might go and wrap up the stream. Thank you
Dan.
very much for the epic racing. That was thoroughly enjoyable, if a bit scruffy, but it was lots of fun.
Yeah, it's good.
I just can't... See you, Ed. See you, everybody.
See you guys. See you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, there we go. That is AUSNZ SimRacing Tuesday Thunder. Let's put some music on. There we go. Thank you so much for sticking with the stream, guys. You are all absolute legends. There we go. There's the music. Alrighty. So you heard it. Next week is NSU's at Nutstop, which is going to be very tight, very twisty, and lots of fun. I'm probably going to go and have a go at setting a time on the leaderboard very shortly, just so I can get my practice in early, because tomorrow, like I said, it's going to be the Enduro. I'm doing the official RaceRoom ranked Enduro round about the same time again. Check out my channel if you haven't already subscribed. It's got scheduled in, booked in, so just follow that video on my profile page and it'll take you straight there. If not, come and have a look at my Discord, because I put all of my upcoming streams there, and there's a lot of people who are hanging out in chat right now that you can just see on Discord as well. Just have a chat. Olaf's there, I believe Christie's is there, Danny's there, Epic Sax is there, Wushel is definitely there, my dad's there. I think, yeah, Gasper's there as well. He posts nice rally pictures every now and then, and it's just been good. It's just a great community to be surrounded by. So come and join me on Discord. Wushel's given you a link to the music as well, so that's good. Yeah, I'm going to be doing the ranked race tomorrow, and then on Saturday I'm going to be doing the DDF Racer community event at Circuit Thermalito, the circuit I designed in rFactor 1 15 years ago and converted across to Automobilista 1 3 months ago. And we have 25 out of 28 of the grid slots filled. That's going to be awesome. I can't wait for that. That's going to be so good, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's race. Races, anyway. Scruffy, but lots of fun. Lots of close battles. It's not a serious event, this really. It is serious in the fact that we have lots of rules that we respect and driving codes that we stick to, but it doesn't have any prize money. It doesn't really count for anything. It's just some nice, chill racing with a great group of mates. And I can't ask for anything more than that, guys. And I can't ask for anything more than having you in chat with me as well. It's fantastic. Great to have you. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for just more and more of you just turning up week after week and having a great time and saying hello in chat and just... Yeah, it's just amazing. I love you. Let's have a quick look before we sign off then. Yuri Tyson, how long did it take you to get used to your Fanatec V3s? Not that long at all, really. About a week or so. It kind of feels very natural now. I would be interested to go back to Logitech G29 just to see what the difference is now that I'm so used to it. It's kind of like you don't know the quality of what you have until you get something better, and then you go back to it. It's like, oh, this isn't too good. Christie's Music. Do I have any plans for DD1? Maybe. Well, I want one. I just don't have the. Excuse me. I don't have the finances to do it. That is a slight issue. Excuse me again. I need to go and get some dinner. It's 7:36 p.m. here in Brisbane, Australia, and I'm very hungry. So I'm going to wrap the stream up, guys. Look after yourselves. Take care, and I will see you all very soon. Thanks again for watching. Catch you soon. And if you're still here, Rob, if you're still here, Aim2XL, thank you very much for the donations, guys. Thank you very much. Awesome. I'll see you soon. Oh, one more thing. Big shout out to Sticky, aka Aaron O'Brien's Sim Racing Adventures, whatever he's called. He now does my background loops that you can see right now, and the screenshots for my video thumbnails. He is an absolute legend, saving me a lot of time and doing an awesome job. So big shout out to Sticky if he's around. Thanks for these loops, man. You're a legend. Alright, I really am going now. See ya.